I didn't plan on becoming the petty neighbor, but when someone keeps stealing your mail, you either start losing your sanity or get creative. I chose creative. And when the culprit turned out to be none other than our nosy, self-important HOA Karen, I knew one thing. She was finally going to learn her lesson, with a little help from a snake named Mr. Noodles. The package problem. I live in a quiet suburb in Georgia. Our HOA is notorious for micromanaging everything from grass height to the number of lawn gnomes you're allowed. But worse than the overreach is Patricia Lanesbury, or as we call her, HOA Karen. She's the president of the board, self-proclaimed community protector, and full-time package thief, apparently. For months, I'd had deliveries mysteriously vanish. Amazon would mark things as delivered, but they were nowhere to be found. Security camera? Didn't help. She always timed it just right when my porch cam was charging, or she'd swipe things late at night wearing a hoodie and sunglasses like it was Mission Impossible. What tipped me off was my neighbor Jason. His package disappeared the same day I saw Patricia wheeling her trash bin with what looked like a brand new Bluetooth speaker sticking out of it. The same one Jason ordered. That's when I knew. Planning the trap, I filed reports, told the HOA. The board refused to investigate her, claiming Patricia wouldn't do something so unethical. The police? Unless you catch her in the act or have video proof, not much we can do. So, I made a plan, and it involved a box, a fake delivery label, and one very docile ball python. My roommate's pet, Mr. Noodles. Ball pythons aren't venomous. They're just curious. Totally safe. But if you open a box and find one curled up on tissue paper, your brain doesn't exactly do a full taxonomy check before it screams, snake. I taped up a box, cut in air holes, added a little heating pad, and nestled Mr. Noodles inside like the precious noodle he is. Labeled it from Exotic Pets USA and left it on my porch with a post-it. Urgent, live animal, do not open. Just enough bait for someone too nosy to resist. Karen takes the bait. I didn't even need to wait 24 hours. At 6:37 a.m., before sunrise, my backup camera, the one I'd hidden behind a flower pot, caught her, hoodie, gloves, and all. She shuffled up my walkway, looked around like a raccoon on a recon mission, and grabbed the box. By 7:10 a.m., I heard the scream. Blood-curdling, echoed across the cul-de-sac. The fallout. I ran outside concerned, along with half the neighborhood, to see Karen sitting on her front lawn, flailing like she'd seen a ghost. The box was on its side, open. Mr. Noodles had calmly slithered halfway out, confused but unbothered by the commotion. Karen screamed, "It's venomous! You tried to kill me!" I deadpanned, "Karen, why were you opening my package?" Gasps from the crowd. Jason, bless his petty heart, muttered, "Again?" I calmly picked up Mr. Noodles and tucked him back into the box. He's not venomous, but he is smart, unlike some people. Karen tried to spin it, claimed she thought it was abandoned or a neighborhood hazard. The police showed up again, and this time I had video. Between that and testimonies from other neighbors, she got slapped with a fine for mail theft, trespassing, and animal endangerment. The HOA board was forced to vote on her position. She was removed in a 9-1 vote. Guess who the one was? The aftermath. Packages stopped disappearing. Karen, she sulked for weeks, then listed her house to move closer to her sister. Yeah, right. Mr. Noodles got a gourmet mouse dinner that night and a tiny cardboard medal that read, Neighborhood Hero. As for me, I didn't want to be the person who resorted to snakes and scheming, but I'd do it all over again. Because sometimes the only way to deal with a snake is with a better one, snake.